Hi everybody, so we've been concentrating a lot on the children and the adult classes as well, but this is something for our maybe slightly older members of our school, grandparents, or maybe you've had a new baby. It's quite possible to do these exercises with your baby. It's also possible to do them with a small dog on your lap, because I tried a little experiment upstairs with Pixie, sat on my lap, and it was possible to do that with her. Or you can sit round as a family group to do these exercises. We're going to do a warm-up, we're going to do some core strength, some leg work. We're going to finish with some upper body work, for which you will need 2 tins of soup, or 2 small bottles of water. 2 bottles of vodka might be better, but we have to be sensible. And then going up, if you're feeling nice and fit in that upper body and the arms, you can use this size of laundry detergent or this one. But obviously you need one for each hand. So I'm going to ask my lovely assistant, Miss Ali, if she'll put some music on gently in the background. We're not worried about keeping in time with the music. And we're going to have some elements of other things. You children, if you're watching with your mums or dads, you might see some cicchetti things come in. You might see some things come in from the primary grade 1 or 2 modern. So you can join in with that yourselves, with your parents. Okay, here we go. So just sitting nice and comfortably, feet hip width apart, flat on the floor. And we're just going to use our head first of all. So this is in the Cicchetti syllabus. We've got head raised, straight, head lowered, straight, incline to your right, incline to your left, turn to your right, turn to your left, drop the head forward, slowly roll the head round and come back to erect. Other way, turn, straight, turn, straight, up and down, incline, incline, drop, roll round the other way. So gently, and sit up straight onto our shoulders. Shoulders up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And swap single shoulders. Right, left, right, left, and right, and left, and right, and left. Shoulder rolls, forward, up and back, forward, up and back, forward, and 4 times, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and reverse that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And give those shoulders a little shake. Okay, so we're going to stretch our arms up. Excuse me, losing a strap. And right up to the top. And push. And if you're standing up to do this exercise, lift. You could rise onto your tippy toes at the top there. Hold your breath, use your core strength. You should feel that even when you're sitting down. And down. And again. Lift up, shoulders down. Rise onto belly points if you're standing up. And lower down. And one more time. Right up, nice parallel arm line there. And lower down. and curl the top of the head and relax down. I'm going to shake our arms down to our toes. Children know this is a warming up exercise. The middle, up to the top, clasp our hands, run on the spot, pulling those hands right down, feet, and relax over. And down to our toes, shake out to the middle, shake up to the top, clasp the hands, pull from the elbows down. I'm going to do that 2 more times. Down, middle, up, clasp hands. The children saying, Miss Lee's doing that all wrong because we only do 2 times. We're going to do 4 shakes in each one as we're older. Up to the top, hold, pull, and relax. And just let yourself relax for a second and then sit up nice and straight again. We're going to think about stretching sideways. So we're going to stretch our arm up to the top and we're going to stretch over. You can put your hand on your chair if you want to help you. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Lift up. Circle that arm all the way round and relax into a side bend and sit up tall. And lift up to the top, stretch over, nice big stretch to where the wall would meet the ceiling at the corner of your room. Lift up all the way round a clock and relax into a side bend. And sit up very tall. And lift and stretch. Up. Round we go, relax, and last time, lift, over, up, round, relax, and sit up tall. Okay, now I'm going to think about trying to stretch ourselves forward. I'm going to face the side feet to show you this. So you're trying to think of yourself being like an ironing board, so sit up with a nice straight back to start off with and hinge from your groin forwards. You should feel a nice pull down your back there. The fitter you are, the further you can go. What you don't want to happen is that so that you go into a bridge, trying to keep our spine as long as we can. In fact, I think I'll do this one this way around if the back of my chair's in the way. So we're going to take little stretches forward, so make sure you're sitting up really tall before you begin. 1 straight line, 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6, sit up and relaxing over our toes. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and up. Stretch and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and lift, relax and 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 2 more times, 1 and 2, nice straight back, 3, try and go a little bit further if you can, and lift up, relax. You've got a really round back now, and still keep your tummy muscles lifted for that core strength. Last time, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and lift, relax and 2, 3 and 5 and 6 and up. Okay, well done. I just want to give yourself a little shake out in between there. Okay, so thinking about into the lower down into our waist now. We're going to take an upward stretch like we did just now. We're going to try and reach up and down and the left side, down and right, down and left, and 2 more times, right and left, and a big push, and the come down. I'm just going to ask Miss Alice, she's very kindly open the patio door because it's getting extremely warm here now. Hopefully you're feeling nice and warmed up too.
Oh, I moved you.
Don't worry. And we take that again just while he's opening the door. And lift and stretch the right, stretch the left. Feel as if you're trying to touch the ceiling and stretch. 2 more times. Up and impulse and the arms come down. Okay, we're going to do an exercise called hands and wrists. Make sure you can see, yes, just about see the arms. Might do it straight forwards actually. So little ones in primary ballet, you can do this with your mums or your grandma. So our hands clenched. This is to really try and get our hands going now. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Stretch your arms at the sides. Wrists going up, down, 2, 3, 4, hands in, 1, make the hands as big as you can, 2, 3, squeeze, 4, squeeze, wrists up, down, up, down, up, down, and from the primary modern, 1, 2, 3, 4, now really relax them, shake, 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 lots of times, stretch up and wiggle your fingers as you come all the way back down. And once again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Shake your hands lots and lots of times. Children love that, it's their favourite bit. Stretch and wiggle your fingers down. Okay, so actually really you've got the top of us going, so now I need to think about our legs a little bit. So we're going to take some elements from an exercise called the pond that the little ones do, and just stretch right leg forward, nice stretched leg, lovely pointy toe, and pull it back in. Children do that quite sharply, we're going to be a little bit more gentle. Stretch our other leg and pull it in. Stretching both legs. And the children usually go up and down with their feet. We're going to leave our feet straight, but we're going to do that twice. Stretch along and pull in. Start all over again. Right leg, stretch and pull in. Stretch our left leg and pull in. Stretching both legs and pull back. And stretching both legs and pull back. And a tendu, which means to stretch with our right leg, and a flex, and a stretch, and a close, and a left, and a flex, stretch, close, and right leg again, flex, stretch, close. Nice parallel. I'm not asking you to turn your legs and feet out. You're pretty impossible sat on a chair anyway. 2, 3, 4, and 1. 2, 3, 4. Once more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Now point, lift, point, close. Point, lift, point, close. Forward, left, lift, point, close. Point, lift, point, close, left, lift, point, close. So we're thinking about our core strength now, our tummy muscles and our thighs. Demi-point, full point, lift, hold, point, demi-point, flat. That's nice and basic there. And half point, full point, lift, hold, full point, demi point, foot flat. A little bit quicker, 1 and 2 and 3, hold 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3, hold 4, 5 and 6 and 7, once again, 1 and 2 and 3, hold 4, 5 and 6 and 7, and 1, 2 and 3, hold 4, 5 and 6 and 7, and just cycle through our feet now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and march, and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, and gentle. You can lift your knees up a bit higher than me if you're that fit. Good luck, well done. March, 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 march. Bounces, bounce and 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 stop. Now I'm going to lift our knee up and gently touch our hand, same hand as knee, so feet hip width apart. 5, 6, 7, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 again. 1, 2, now think ahead, 4, because we're going to do 2 with the right and 2 with the left. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 with our right foot, 2 with our left foot. 1, 2 and 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. We're going to use our elbow this time. 5, 6, 7, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Once again, 1, 2, again think ahead, anticipate getting ready before it happens. Cross elbow, 6, 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2s, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, once more, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Fabulous, well done. Okay, you might want to just stretch out, stand up, just keep your hips going, and we're on to the last part of our class today. So we're going to be using our upper bodies. I'm just going to ask myself to just pause for a split second. I'll just have a quick drink. I suggest you do the same. So here we are back again. Don't forget you can pause at any time if you feel that you need to have a drink, or if you wanted to repeat an exercise, just wind it back and then have another go. So we're on to our last part now. It's our upper body workout, where we've got, I showed you at the beginning, the variety of different things that you can use in your homemade gym if you haven't got actual weights. So we're going to start off with bicep curls. And we're going to come up and down, up. And even if you find that water's a little bit heavy for your arms, you can just do it with clenched fists. It'd be just as good for you. 5. I'm going to stick to the dancer's routine of doing things in 8s. 7 and 8. And we're going to take our arms up this way. And we're going to come into our chest. 2, 3, 4, 5, arms relaxed for a moment. And then taking those arms back up to our side opposition level and to curl in this way now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm smiling because Pixie came in the break and she's just out of camera shot, being a very good girl at the minute. And let those arms relax. There she is. Hi Pixie. And hands to our shoulders. And the aim of this exercise is to get over the crown of your head. If you go straight up, that's fine, but if you can come slightly on the diagonal, that's a little bit better for your arm workout. And 1, 2, 3. And in later videos, we're going to be taking these exercises quicker. We're going very, very steadily. This is our first time. I think that's 7 and 8. And then both arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, and relax. So we're going to move against gravity now. So we've got our arms down by our side, keeping our arms straight. We're going to lift up and down and up. In a couple of weeks' time, we're going to alternate so that as one arm's coming down, the other one's coming up. So if you felt you could do that speed now, that's up to you. All the rest of us are going to keep quite steady for the time being. Up. I've lost count, I think this is 7 and 8. Okay, I'm putting one of your weights down now, so however you can link at the back. This is actually easier if you've got something that's got a handle, and I am cheating because this isn't a full bottle of liquid. So we're here and we're trying to lower it down. The object is to pull it back up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I think that's enough for our first session. So let's just try and relax our muscles a little bit. So we're going to turn our wrists, make our arms longer, look like those ladies in the long one behind the other thing when they're using their hands. We used a bit of it in Arabian Nights. And again, in, get longer, lift up tall. And as we were at the beginning, lift up and curl over. Relax right down to our toes, breathing out. Just dangle there. And lift up tall. And up. Nice round position of the arms. Stretching forwards, round the back. Relax down. And lift up 2 more times. And lift. Forwards. Relax. Time a little bit quicker. Lift. Forwards. Relax. And up. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see you again very soon. Slightly more difficult next time. Bye.